80s saw the introduction of executive boxes, and by the mid-90s the baseball ground had taken on a new character, seats replacing the famous popside terracing to reduce the stadium's capacity to an all-seater 18,000. In many people's eyes, the baseball ground would never be the same again.
I do think something's lost. I think something's lost, just the change from standing up to sitting down. I think there's a difference. There's a very obvious difference, which is that I think, you sit down to watch a game of football, you stand up to take part in it. And I don't think there's the same kind of sense of involvement. I've been to the baseball ground since it's been an all-seater, and still you've got your atmosphere, but even here, I don't think it's what it was back in the 70s and 80s. But you can spend all the time you like getting sentimental about terraces. They're long gone, and football's probably the better for it. With the moves to all-purpose stadia, you go to places like the Riverside in Middlesbrough and, Ayresome Park, not to put too fine a point on it, was a toilet. And they've moved to the Riverside, and they have taken the atmosphere with them. They've got bigger crowds now than they could ever fit into Ayresome Park, and, the moves worked, and you hope that the same thing will happen. I know you can't print enough tickets for the fans who want to come and watch Derby at the baseball ground, so it's quite right that the club thinks about moving.
I've always said it.